Alright gang, welcome back. So this video we wanted to do things a little different. We've done a handful of videos where it's shop stuff, I'm giving you updates on the cars, kind of what I'm working on, letting you see me work on a few things. We've went on a few trips to get, the car, the Coyote motor for the Mustang. But this video we wanted to do something a little bit different. So we told you in our intro video in New Year's time that we also do some other motorsports. We do some boating stuff, but we also do motorcycle stuff. And what we have here is a 2008 Suzuki Hayabusa. It's a 10-inch extended swing arm by DME. It's got a Brox exhaust on it. Normal Hayabusa, naturally aspirated stuff. The clutch is done. It's got a Schnitz air shifter on it. It is set up, the swing arm is set up to hold a nitrous bottle. We do own a nitrous controller and a kit to do nitrous on this, and that'll be probably done in a future video. But we brought this thing here to the shop to adjust the swing arm, the chain, and to kind of just go through it a little bit. She sat for all winter, plus a little bit more than that. We pretty much only take this to the drag strip. So I brought it here to the shop. I wanted to go through it, make sure everything was running okay, operating. I do think it probably could use a set of plugs. The fuel in it's probably a little old, so I'm going to put fresh fuel in it. But we've went through this thing. It's kind of ready to go, and we're having some nice weather here in Southwest Ohio. So I want to take it to the drag strip. Our drag strip's doing a test and tune tomorrow night, so I brought it here to the shop tonight after my full-time job so that I could get it ready. And I would like to get some drag strip content for you guys. So I've went through it. I will load it up tomorrow and bring you guys along for that. We're gonna go to our local track here, Edgewater, and we're gonna make some passes on this thing. I will try and do a helmet cam. I do not think they will allow me to put GoPros on the bike. I will try, and they may tell me to take them off, but I'd like to put one on the windscreen to give you guys a few views. One from my helmet, one from the windscreen, and then I'm hoping I can have some friends there that'll take some video for me to send so you can actually see the pass from the sidelines. I know for a fact on this bike, I'm a bigger boy, and this bike went 10-0s. I know it's capable of faster than that. If I go on a diet, it would probably help. I think it probably needs, like I said, plugs, some freshening up. There's some things I could do. I'm sure it's capable of a 990 maybe. Maybe even a little faster than that with someone a little more experienced than me. I enjoy myself, I have fun with it. I'm not a professional. I did want to get you guys some different content. I want to get some drag race content. Cars are still being worked on. I don't want the channel to get stale with me working on things nonstop and just updates. I felt like we needed to get out. We have some opportunity for some good weather. So come along with us here tomorrow. I'll get this loaded up, and we're gonna go to the drag strip. Another quick update. The Trans Am, we've got it kind of to a stopping point. We got the wheels, tires, all that on there. When I got the lift in, I got it up. It's pretty evident there's a rear main leak that's leaking oil, and it looks like an oil pan leak as well. The rear end's pretty goopy, so she's gonna need some love. She's drivable. I just can't drag race with it. I can't go to the track knowing that it's got fluids leaking. That puts other people in danger. Not doing it. So the options I have are to put a rear main in it, well, pull the transmission, put a main in it, and an oil pan gasket. Hopefully that helps it. I do have a good buddy that hopefully you guys will get to meet tomorrow at the drag strip. I believe he's gonna have his car down there, so more on that to come. But I'm gonna have him take a peek with me, validate my findings, and I want to get the car usable and runnable and at least make some passes and get content this year. I do have a 5.3 on hand right now. That's going to be a video. I'm going to tear it down. But there's going to be some work that goes along with that. And I want to get you guys content as fast as possible. I don't want to build the car all summer long, and that's literally all you guys get to see is me building stuff. Same with the Mustang. The Mustang, I think we'll kind of hit a fast forward pretty quick when it all comes together. I'm currently collecting parts for it. I told you guys we're doing fuel tech. And then, again, I'm doing this on a budget, so I don't have 40 grand to just drop, have the motor done, transmission. So as I get paid, I'm buying parts. I have the motor, I've got the transmission all figured out. Need to call Rossler and get that underway, put a deposit down, and they'll start building it. I've spoken to Precision on the turbo stuff, so I need to call Rossler back. That's one of the things that he wanted to know was the turbo size so that he could adjust the gearing properly. And then fuel tech, I'll order the FT600 this week, and I'm also going to be at Ponies in the Smokies, so that's an upcoming video. I'm hoping to kind of get some ideas of some things at Ponies in the Smokies, and maybe there's some deals down there, whatever. A few things we need to grab and do. Maybe we'll come along with that. Suspension wise, I consulted with some of the guys that have been helping me out, and the feedback that I got on suspension stuff was Team Z. I'm familiar with BMR, I'm familiar with UMI. I was pretty much told the Team Z stuff is what they use in the Cobra Jet program, and their S197 stuff is bar none. So I'm gonna give them a call. I'm hoping that maybe I can find some information a little bit more while I'm at Ponies in the Smokies. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at with the Mustang. That's where we're at with the Trans Am. Like I said, we're gonna load this thing up and go to our local strip and make some passes. So stay tuned, guys. All right, guys, we're out here. We got all loaded up. We brought some of our friends with us here. They're gonna help us do some recording so you guys get good angles from the track. We had to fix an air shifter leak. We did a chain adjustment. We shared some of that with you yesterday. So I'm gonna... Sorry about that. I'm gonna hop into it, throw some contacts in, and get in line to make a pass.
Got 12 on 109. Oh, their bike's going at you.
First rip, cut a horrible light. Been a minute since we've done this, but not bad. We didn't grab full throttle right out of the rip either, so we got room for improvement. Take a look at the time slip here in a minute. If they're gonna let me make a hot lap, I'll probably make another pass just to do another rip. Hello. Thank you. Oh, this is fancy ink. All right, 1068. Got room for improvement. Gotta cut a better light. Let's see if we can make a hot lap. Back up the stage again. I figure I'm dressed. I'm not undressing yet.
Right there where that car leads, you go to the water bottom.
The left lane?
Yeah,
I didn't hear him. Sorry.
I'm testing 2 nights. I can't send bikes and cars together.
Oh, yeah, yeah, I knew that.
Days.
Yeah, no.
You go to the
Gotcha.
water bottom now.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, man.
Four shots there, perfect. 115 miles per hour.
Let's see if we do a little bit. Go ahead. All right.
12-1.
No solo shot this time. Coming up just 2 weeks away. That's Friday, March 28th. Our first premium race of the year here at Edgewater. It is the Big Chill Out presented by
Cowboy.
Street Tank. And that is 2 weeks away from tonight.
Try that again. clutch in too far, so yeah, not good. But again, we're here to to get practice, so I don't think it's going to be anything perfect. Gonna keep making hits until I can get things ironed out. Whatever. Thank you. I'm probably gonna hot lap it again. Man, I am rusty. Got lots to iron out.
Right pair of brakes. Making it a 1264 100 miles per hour. Action on the line for the tower side at 002. Double turn-ups, 28 for the lake on the tower. Going a lot of a 970, 137 to the next barrel over here.
does here. I think it's just dry hopping. Maybe I should ride it more. I don't know, maybe it's me. Let it cool off for a minute, and then we'll go back in and make a couple more passes. The clutch is getting hot. I don't know. Well, gang, needless to say, I am dusty. It's the first time being out this year. First time I've been on the bike in probably almost 2 years. First pass is the best pass so far. We've made 4 passes. First pass, like I said, 10:20. This bike's a 10.0 bike if I'm not rusty, and it's faster than that with someone else already on it. So, you know, we had some weird clutch issues the second pass. Third pass, it still did some weird things. I don't know if it's me at that engagement point and I'm letting it go just too much and it's bogging it and making it do weird things. I may try and add a little air pressure to the back of it and see if that helps. We're gonna make a handful more passes to kind of let you guys see what's going on, and we'll get back to it.
Number 5, pit side reaction. So 112 with the 8 mile. 48.76 on the tower side, quarter mile.
We're gonna give it a whirl. The sun's gonna be in our eyes. Water all over down here. Clutch still feels weird. Another hit before the sun goes down, because the track will go away, it'll get cold and the dew settles down here. So we're gonna make another hit for you guys, see if we can figure it out. I'm pretty sure she needs a clutch, So, not to say there's not plenty of operator air, guys. I missed a shift there earlier. I hit the limiter. So, I mean, there's a few things I could do better too. So, there's no excuses. But it doesn't feel like it normally does. So, I know there's something with the clutch. We're going to hot lap it. We're going to go right back into the lane and see if it picks up any. These launches are in the short tracks killing us. Killing us. And the short times are killing me. Oh, 1090s. All right, thank you. We'll go right back to it. Sun's in our eyes, I knew that. Clutch is still doing weird things though, and sun's going away. The track will go away here in the next probably half hour, so I'll share time slips with you guys here and do a recap. But yeah, that's first test and tune of the year on a bike. We haven't done this in probably almost 2 years, so I mean, all in all, it's not bad. We dug the bike out of the garage. We got some new content for you guys. I'll take it. But I do think we're putting a clutch in this thing. I may be rusty and I may not be a fantastic rider, but I can tell when something feels a little wrong, and it feels wrong, and I've confirmed it. All right, guys, we made it back. We loaded up and headed out. Like I said, after those last 2 passes, I knew the track was going to go away, and I kind of had some suspicions on, you know, the way the conditions would end up. Ironically, right after I came back from those passes and I got changed into some normal clothes to be more comfortable, car ended up going airborne through the trap at the big end. He flipped, rolled over. The driver was okay, thankfully. I'm very grateful for that. But yeah, I knew it was going to be a done deal, and we wouldn't have gotten any more passes the rest of the night anyway. So we've made it back to the shop. We loaded up. She did good. She needs a clutch. I mean, granted, I was hot lapping it, but I mean, she's still toasty, and she's been parked and just driven home at 65 miles an hour on the highway for over 30 minutes. So air's blowing over the bike the whole time. I think she needs a clutch. Again, I don't claim that I'm the best or fastest, you know, but you know, our time slips, our 60 foots are just, I mean, they're brutal. And that's where we're losing a ton of time. You know, we're pulling, you know, 1960 foots. This bike's capable of way more than that. Granted, I'm not a small guy, but you'll see, I think, in the footage from my actual helmet, I did some helmet footage, that there's like a weird surge where it's trying to catch. There's a few of you guys that probably race. I know there's a handful of folks that watch my stuff or have access to watch my stuff that have raced for a long time. They know what they're doing, and if they have feedback, I welcome it. This isn't the real main focus of the channel. I just want to get some different content in here today. I wanted to get something other than me working on in the shop all the time for you guys. It's starting to warm out, and I want to get outside and do content that's meaningful besides shop stuff. It's great to keep you guys in the loop on what's going on with the cars and where I'm at with the projects, the builds, and the goal is to drag race them and make that the main content of the channel. But these are things that I do and I enjoy. I had a great time tonight. Was a little frustrated with myself. Like I said, I am rustier than all get out, but there is definitely, she needs some love. I think it needs some plugs. It needs just a tune up. I did some stuff when I first put this together as it sits, you know, a couple years ago with the swing arm. You know, I did like some basic stuff, air filter, you know, normal oil change, you know, which it's had an oil change even since then. Like, I'm pretty religious about taking care of my equipment, but it needs a clutch. But yeah, like these 1960 foots, I mean, they're just not helping me at all here. You know, we're doing anywhere from 1020s. There's a 1068, yeah, 199 60 foot. That's ridiculous. You know, trap speed 135. You know, we're trapping decent speed, but we're not pulling what we need to pull as far as our 60 foots. So I'm not gonna bore you guys. I'm gonna cut it short here. I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you check out torquepp.com. Again, our merch is how we're able to do any of this stuff. We have a great time. We like doing this stuff for you guys. Make sure you're good to each other and have a great day. Thanks, guys.